Hey guys, what's up? Long time no see. This is our latest video on my
Yeah, it
Nerd
has been
Blast
a while,
page.
hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. It has. We're sorry for not putting up any more videos. We're kind of in a transition right now, trying to focus more on what you guys want to see, which is basically gaming. So
We promise in the next decade we'll be a lot more consistent.
well, hopefully not that soon, but in the next coming months, we're going to be putting up more content. More reaction videos, more. We're actually going to do some unboxing videos in a while, so you guys will probably get to see that in a bit. But for now, we are here to talk about the new Nintendo Switch Lite that's just been announced by Nintendo.
This is not it, but this is just a Switch.
This is just a regular Switch. But the Nintendo Switch Lite is basically more smaller than this.
Yeah.
Has no Joy-Cons. It's basically the whole thing is the controller with the screen in the middle. So think of it as like I guess with the Wii U, like with the gamepad.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that whole thing without taking off the
I
sides.
have a strong feeling that if you take the Joy-Cons off, I think that's the size of the Switch, of the new Switch Lite, right? What to call it that?
Like if you take off the sides,
Take off the
maybe a
sides,
little
maybe.
bit, maybe a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, because I see no problem with the size that it is right now. I mean, like
No.
I do like this size. The size is
I
fine.
don't either, but the thing is, like, with the new Nintendo Switch Lite, I can see it work more as like a multiplayer. Like for multiplayer, it's going to be like an extra controller, because apparently what it is that it only works in handheld mode, so you could take it on the go. I think most of the games are pretty much on handheld mode. So
Yeah.
I don't see a bit of a problem when it comes to playing most of the Switch games.
Hey, it still can't fit in your pocket, so I don't know what the big. I really don't.
It's still, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it still can't fit in your pocket.
Probably your
Yeah.
back pocket or your side pockets if it's big enough. But I don't see that ever happening. You know, the thing is that I believe that they're gonna come up with like alternate colors for the entire Switch together, I guess. But I think they had enough, right?
Yeah, I would think so. So the only differences I also see with the Nintendo Switch Lite is the D-pad. Because now it's like not just a directional control anymore on the left side, it's like a traditional D-pad.
I am looking forward to people just having it because now we're gonna compare and contrast both. But as for like the Switch experience, really isn't gonna change anything.
No, I mean, it's still going to be the same no matter how you play the Switch. It's still going to be, like exactly what it's intended, which is, taking it on the go, being able to play the same, console games that everyone else is playing.
Yeah.
The only other differences I see is they took off the rumble on the Joy-Cons, which
Rumble.
makes sense.
Yeah.
because,
So it means that
Because, since you can't take off the sides,
then this
they're
is
gonna take that
this is definitely going to cost a lot more cheaper due to the fact that the Joy-Cons each are like
It
$80,
is cheap.
right?
Yeah, it is cheaper because it's the price tag is currently $200,
Yeah.
which is like, I guess we would say like about $80 less than the original system.
Right.
The AR camera has also been eliminated, which also makes sense, being that it's only in handheld mode.
Yeah.
Definitely don't need that. However, it does retain the amiibo, placement.
I have a lot of amiibos, so this is good for me, and it's good for everybody who else has an amiibo. If you think about it.
So it'll still play much of what you have, and it also it has a better battery power too.
Better battery power.
Yeah, 3 to 7 hours of battery life. Because the original, I know it's like about
It's
two and a
pretty
half
long.
to
It's still
6 and a
pretty
half hours of
Yeah.
battery life in the original. So it's
Yeah.
still, I would say, maybe an hour or two longer than the original.
long. I think we're all good.
Yeah.
think we're all good with that. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing that they were able to condense the size and also reserve the battery power. So I like that.
I mean, isn't it better? Like that sounds like it was better, right?
Yeah. So, even though you can't use, like you can't use Joy-Cons on the Lite, you can still pair it with Joy-Cons on the system.
Good.
So say you have the 1-2 switch.
Yeah.
Like, you can still play that game, but as long as you have Joy-Cons at your disposal.
Right.
That'll
That
be
makes
the only
sense.
difference.
I think it's I think it's a good second version of the Switch that you can have if you're willing to shell out that much cash again to go get like the same system, but
Yeah.
just without the Joy-Cons. The Joy-Cons are very powerful, so it's good to know that the Joy-Cons are backwards compatible with this new mini Switch.
Yes. Which makes sense because, like, say you're going to be playing Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
That alone is going to require you to at least have a Joy-Con. You can have other people playing. But with the Nintendo Switch Lite, you can play with other people just with that system.
Right.
As long as you have Joy-Cons, paired with the Lite.
And it's
So
totally
it's pretty-
possible.
Yeah, exactly. So another thing I see is that there's no tabletop mode with this.
Tabletop mode.
Yeah, which is basically like when it comes to like the stand, like in the back of it, they took that out, the light.
For people who don't own a Switch, because I'm not talking to the people who do, because then it makes me come off looking pompous when I'm explaining a Switch to people.
Which is why, like, if we're gonna be explaining this to people,
means
then
it's
it'll be
like
people
right
who
here in
have
the
a
back.
Switch.
A little strip in the
But
back.
yeah, in case you
like
guys
flip
don't
out
know,
like
yeah,
that.
it's this part right here. So basically, if you take this out, it's
Okay,
a
we're gonna,
tabletop stand.
okay, there we go. Okay, now say it.
Yeah, the tabletop stand.
Yeah.
But with the light, that's completely removed. I mean, it makes sense because it's handheld.
It stands.
Yeah, it's handheld.
Yeah. Okay. So,
But I mean, other than that, I don't see any issues with this new system. So you can have it in yellow, gray, or turquoise.
oh, what's so funny? My Asian friend got so happy that there was a yellow Switch, and I'm like, why are you parading this joke and stuff? I don't understand. But she likes yellow. She likes yellow.
Hey, if you like variety in your console, I would say why not? Why not have different colors of the Switch?
I say do it because that was the one thing I loved about the Game Boy is that Game Boy came up with so many like colors.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Exactly. And also, one more thing I want to add. There's also going to be a special Pokemon Sword and Shield branded version
Branded version.
of the lights.
All right.
Which basically, if you guys haven't seen, it's basically like in the back it shows the 2 legendary Pokemon, and all displayed in a wonderful yellowish, color.
That's good.
So it's if you like to add that in your collection, that would be probably a good thing to add, or even as a gift for those who want to get a Pokemon.
I can
Want to
imagine.
get Pokemon Sword and Shield?
I can imagine getting a Switch for someone and it's like saying, "Oh, what is this? A Switch Lite? Oh, I thought this thing would come with Joy-Cons. That's not fair."
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, I would say overall this is probably a good.
It's a good deal. It's a good
deal.
Yeah, it's a good deal for people who don't want to buy the whole pack and just want to buy the games just for the games itself at the moment. And if you need Joy-Cons later, you go get Joy-Cons.
Yeah. Like if you guys don't want to play it on TV, you want to take it on the go, then I would say this is the perfect
Be my guest. They should rename this Game Boy Switch.
Game Boy Switch.
Yeah. So you call this Game Boy Switch. Yeah, sure.
But then it's going to be like, so we're not associating it with the Nintendo Switch, we're associating it with the Game Boy.
Exactly. Game Boys were always handheld. That's why I didn't like it when they called it DS, Nintendo DS. Like Game Boy DS. Come on.
Game Boy DS.
It should be a Game Boy, man.
Yeah, I mean, I have no arguments there.
Yeah.
But
All right,
well, we want to let you pass the mic to you guys. Let us know what you thought of the Nintendo Switch
will you
Lite.
buy it or will you not? Is this a buy or a sell? You tell us.
Yeah, and the Nintendo Switch Lite does release on September 20th. So you guys have about about 2 months away before the Switch Lite comes out.
That's literally
Make up
fall.
your mind.
That means everybody's going to go back to school. Everybody's going to have to go get their jackets and their sweaters and stuff by the time this thing comes out. So you have a lot to think about now.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, let us know in the comments below. We will have some more content coming soon on our YouTube page. But also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and our Twitch channel, where our buddy Matt usually Twitches a lot of games.
Oh, he really does, right?
Yeah.
All right,
So
good stuff.
Good stuff, good stuff. Well, this is us signing out.
All right, keep sturdy, stay nerdy.